LightAudioRecording.com. Hey, this is Ronan Fitzgerald from LightAudioRecording.com, the only dedicated resource for compact and affordable audio recording. Today, I'm going to give you a tutorial on recording bass using our current project, which is a song called Dónde Está El Baño. First, plug the USB cable into your audio interface. I'm using BandLab's Link Digital. Then, plug the audio interface into your computer. I'm using the Asus C100 PA Chromebook. Now, I plug my pedal board into the audio interface and plug my pedal board into my bass, which is a Cort Gene Simmons Axe bass. I plug my headphone cable into my headphones, which are Beyerdynamic DT240 Pros, then plug the headphones into the audio interface. I flip my pedal board over to turn on the power supply. That's a Palmer Batpack 8000. I flip it back over and tune up my bass. That's step 1. Now we move to step 2, which is admin. I start by logging into BandLab. You can see my feed there. At the top of the page, I click on Library. From there, we go to the drum track we recorded previously for this project. On that track's page, I click Download and select WAV from the window that opens. Click the Download button in that window and wait a few seconds for it to download. When it's done, click on the Create button in the top right. Then import track from the drop-down menu that appears. On this screen, you can drag and drop or you can browse. I tend to browse because it'll open the folder I'd need to drag it from anyway. I'm going to cut the video here so you don't see my personal files because they're none of your beeswax. When the file loads, a window will appear for you to fill in some project details. You can just click Save when you're ready. It brings you to the project page, and from there I click Open in Mix Editor. I immediately update the track name to drums so I don't lose sight of what it is. Then I update the tempo from its default of 120 BPM to the song's tempo of 225. And of course we don't want to adjust the sample because it'll be mad high pitched. Now we click on Add Track up the top left. Then we click on Import Audio because we need to import the scratch track as a guide. I like to put the scratch track on top. Now I add a new track, set it to bass and click Save. It's saved. That's step 2. I need to get a level to make sure the bass won't be too loud or too quiet. This means playing it and adjusting the gain knob on the audio interface until it's the level I want. Start by clicking on Source in the bottom left. Pros will aim for a number. BandLab doesn't have a number on its level, so I eyeball it. I was told when recording in digital not to have the level too hot, so I aim for the low yellow. That's some technical jargon right there. Anyway, what you see there is about right, so I can just close that source window. Click the red circle and away I go. Now, you're probably aware that you can't hear the drums or scratch track here. I have monitoring turned off because of BandLab's latency issues. It does have a latency test, but you need a mic to be able to pick up a sound from your speakers. Obviously, I'm not using a mic right now, so that wasn't feasible. But I can hear the drums and scratch track through my headphones that I plugged in earlier. So, in my living room, it looks like this. That's a take, so we click on the square at the top and then we click Save. And that is the base for Dónde Está El Baño recorded. For more about compact and affordable audio recording, visit lightaudiorecording.com, where you can sign up for weekly updates. You can also find Light Audio Recording on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn and Spotify. I'm Ronan Fitzgerald, thank you for watching.